Trade tensions pressured stocks across the globe following the weekend's G20 meeting. Finance ministers from the world's largest economies dropped a pledge against protectionism, a move pushed by Treasury Secretary Mnuchin. And globalization was the topic of conversation at a meeting of business executives in China. Eunice Yoon in Beijing has that part of the story.
While G20 policymakers dropped a pledge to freer trade over the weekend in Germany, here in China, at one of the most exclusive conferences, elite business leaders and government officials reiterated their hopes to promote globalization. Many of them expressed disappointment in the talks at Baden-Baden.
It's pretty disappointing when you get finance ministers for the leading countries of the world who, out of the blue, are unable to validate the commitment to anti-protectionism, which is the underpinning of globalization.
Germany has supported the negotiations on free trade agreements, be it in Asia, the TPP, or the TTIP with the Western world. And we see that it's getting difficult to realize these free trade agreements.
President Trump's America First agenda has raised concerns about possible trade wars, though the CEO of Dow Chemical and a member of President Trump's Manufacturing Council tried to allay some of those concerns.
This is not a zero-sum game. We all know that. People who trade in the global system, we know what has to happen here. And to satisfy population's feeling of inequity, globalization hasn't been fair.
Even so, people here have been telling us that a meeting between President Trump and China's President Xi Jinping in Mar-a-Lago could result in a better relationship.
The most important objective is to build chemistry, is to meet the person, right, and to shake hands, to touch the person, to know what the person is really about, rather than going through the various kinds of channels like tweet, like internet, like traditional media.
For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eunice Yoon in Beijing.